Hello and welcome back once again to another video. So in this one we have some descaling of a stack to do and some urinals, and we also have a blockage to deal with. So if you end up liking this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you.
Hello, I'm on TV. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe at the end.
So you might have caught it in the last video, but I have a new machine. It is a Spartan M2, which is essentially a Bocotti, if you know what a Bocotti is. Yeah, it is a descaling machine. It runs off a grinder. It's got chains that spin like this. Now in the last video I was using it for a blockage, which isn't really what it's for. In this one I'm going to show you what it can do descaling. So I'm going to put the camera behind this one so you can see exactly what is going on. So let's push it down and the lens will clear up in a minute. I'll run a little bit of water. Sorry, I had terrible trouble with getting a clean picture on the camera. It was being a bit annoying, but bear with it. But you can probably make out there's quite a lot of scale on the sides of this pipe. Now I think this is the best machine our boss has brought for a long time. You're going to see why in a second. Right, I'm sorry about the water running down here, getting in the way of the image. I've got to run a bit of water to keep the scale moving, that it breaks off. But you'll get the idea of what this machine is doing. It does a very good job. Straight away you can see a massive difference on this pipe. Now, if you remember back when I used to use the old 300, this would have took me ages to get the pipe to this state. I can't believe how well a simple idea like a chain works. I honestly can't believe how good this machine is. So I think the trick of it is just keep bringing it back nice and slowly and let it cut it right back out to the full bore of the pipework. The nice thing with these machines as well is the cable doesn't spin. It's kind of like sleeved, so it doesn't catch your gloves or cause too much damage to the pipework like the 300 does. So I'm pretty impressed with it, to be honest. This isn't an advert, by the way. We genuinely brought one of these, and I think it's amazing. So the nice thing with this is that the chains will open right up to 4 inch, so it hits near enough every bit of scale off. It's there's loads of stuff you can do with them. Obviously we brought it for descaling. I'm just gonna let this cable go back down a little bit and we'll take a look at what the pipe looks like now. Bearing in mind this is after one pass with this machine as well. I don't know what you think, but that's absolutely amazing to me. The fact you can see the grey on the outside of the pipe. Now, it's not absolutely perfect. This scale's been on there a long time. But, yeah, it's done an amazing job. Now, we've got this one on a regular 6-month service. So the more times I do this, in theory, the better and better this pipe should get. When you compare it to what this bit looks like, it's, yeah, totally different. So after machining the full pipe top to bottom, this is how it's looking. Now, like I said, it's not absolutely perfect, but it's an improvement on how I've ever got it, to be honest. It's looking pretty good. Hopefully next time round we'll be able to get it to look even better again. Ideally I would have got it a little bit cleaner than this, but this was kind of the time I had for this one. I had to machine all the urinals, the waste pipes and everything, but this is more than enough. I won't bore you with all the traps and the urinals and everything, but I want to show you one more thing with this machine. Now, I also have a chain for it that do waste pipes up to 2 inch. So usually I'd use my little one on a drill, but obviously when you're bringing this machine in for doing stacks, it's very handy to be able to do it with the same machine you're using. It's less stuff to bring in, and to be honest, it probably does a better job. The only drawback with it is it won't go round bends with this 2-inch cutter, well, chain on it. It's not too bad on this site because, as you can see there, they've got a rodding eye on the top of each one of these. There's a rodding eye on all the changes of direction, so yeah, it's not a problem at all here. So as you can see, I am very impressed with that machine. So that's a Spartan M2, which is a Makita underneath. It's just branded different. It's exactly the same machine though. We are now going to a blockage. It's a sewage blockage. And yeah, I've been here before, I believe. Can't remember if I filmed it or not, but I've been here before. So here we are. This one was called in for smells. I'm just going to pry this up in this corner because someone has done it there before. Apparently their handyman usually clears this one, but he's away on holiday in some sunny country. But yeah, they called it in for smells, and I'm suspecting this is going to be blocked because that's exactly the same as what happened last time I was here. I'd imagine you know what's going to happen now, but we're going to use the pry bar to break up this sewage, do lots of flushing, and hopefully it's all going to run away nicely. Of course, it's never that simple, and we may have to give this one bit of a plunge. In fact, I'm thinking this is one of those that it probably just wants a lot of water behind it, so I'm going to go flush the toilets, which are over there. You've probably already noticed, but the water ran away in the time I was moving the camera, typically. I'm sorry this is such a short video. I've spent a week or two doing patching and descaling. As you can imagine, there's not really a lot to film. I'm hoping for some blockages. As I'm recording this, I'm actually on call this week, so fingers crossed to get a call out. I don't usually say that, but yeah, hopefully we get something because I need some content.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment.